From Angry Pate. Liberals should have seen this coming, but then again they thought Hillary Clinton was actually going to defeat Donald Trump in a landslide. President Donald Trump is completely altering America's course on climate change. The liberal buzzword they created once global warming wasn't cutting it anymore, due to no real fluctuation of our planet's temperatures, is no longer going to be used by the left to suit their fear-mongering purposes. Trump could do it by executive order tomorrow, or he could do it as part of a larger package, Myra Nobel said at a conference in London earlier this week. I have no idea of the timing. Myra Nobel was the head of President Donald Trump's Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, transition team. Bell's comments at the conference pushed liberals around the world into a complete panic. Bell is also the Global Warming and International Environmental Policy Director at the Competitive Enterprise Institute. Donald Trump vowed to make the United States energy independent. He also promised not to put coal miners out of business, which Hillary Clinton promised to do, but to bring back their jobs and, by extension, revenue to their struggling rural communities. President Trump also promised to move gas drilling forward as part of his energy independence and job creation plan, Fortune notes. Liberally led nations that are part of the 2015 non-binding Paris Climate Change Agreement are flipping out. The president said previously he would have an open mind about the Paris Agreement, but his views will be based on fact and not liberal hysteria about global warming. Shortly after taking the oath of office, Trump ordered the EPA to halt all pending regulations, contracts, grants, and interagency agreements. Only a fool would think the president was going to back down and defy logic on the climate change matter based solely on liberal rhetoric. Ultimately, this is about the competitiveness of the United States, United Nations Climate Chief Patricia Espinosa said when warning President Donald Trump not to def the Paris Agreement. Espinosa is the leader of the Bonn-based UN Climate Change Secretariat. As per Red State, we do not know what he will do. All we know so far is that his stance differs from that of the Obama administration, Espinosa added. While campaigning, Donald Trump repeatedly called for a renegotiation of the United Nations Climate Change Accord. The plan is focused on keeping the global temperature increases far below 2 degrees Celsius by transitioning the world away from fossil fuels. We all want to leave the world a better place for our children and grandchildren, but common sense must be applied to accomplish such a worthy goal. If our offspring cannot work, pay the bills, or have food to eat, the green grasses and high tides will do them no good at all. Please comment below and share this news. And feel free to sign up now for the News Exposed newsletter to get breaking exposed news, and more, delivered straight to your inbox. It's News Exposed signing off.